nice little dog.
Yeah. She's my neighbours.
Oh,
She's very nice.
Shall we carry on?
Clive Pressinger shows his mum round his neighbourhood.
Hello.
He's proud and happy to be living on his own on this pretty estate in Wokingham in Berkshire.
I'm glad I'm living out in the community. I'm happy with my freedom, and I can go to town centre, join myself, and I like my care workers. You see, I like to have peace, and I'm joining it by myself to be more independent, and I'm happy by myself.
The 45-year-old is able to practice his weightlifting and plan his days as he likes. It's a level of independence he never thought he'd have after going to a variety of special schools and then living in mental institutions through his 20s and 30s. He had 2 stays in Borough Court Hospital in Buckinghamshire. In 1981 he featured in a documentary and can be seen here locked in a giant outdoor cage with other patients. They were short-staffed. Now Clive has put that behind him and only needs to be supported in the daytimes 26 hours a week by his supporter John. He's started a business gardening. John helped him put up notices in the area.
It's vital that somebody is in control of their own life, isn't it? That's part of what being a citizen is all about. You know, you and I make choices about our everyday life. Why shouldn't other people that receive support? The brilliant thing with Clive is that everything comes from him. You know, it wasn't our idea. He came up with the idea that he wanted less support. He's driven that change completely throughout his life, and we've just been able to support him to make it come true.
Clive has done a personal action plan called A Path, which stands for Planning for Alternative Tomorrows with Hope. He's decided what's important to him and the goals he wants to work towards.
This is a much better life for him, really. You know, he's lucky to have this house, and he's lucky to have the support he gets, you know, and feel free and independent for himself. In a big hospital, it's not the same, you know. He gets a lot of aggro from other people, which upset him. But here he's got more what he wants to do.
Clive goes into town with John for some relaxation. He manages his own money with John's support and pays his own bills. He's also able to treat himself to a few luxuries.
When I've got my £60, I like to go to Argist and buy myself a new muscle building pumper machine.
Clive's support package provided by Dimensions is 200% cheaper than keeping him in an institution. By listening to his aspirations, they've discovered he needs less but different support. He's now living his life the way he wants to.
Cheers, John.